Zach is in and White is out. And this isn't a thing about White not being good enough. This is a thing about White being hurt. The doctors have said that he cannot take contact against his ribs, that his ribs would just crack like little twigs if they were hit. So they said he cannot play. This is kind of crazy. Mike White went looking for his own doctors, some doctor, any quack, to say, no, your ribs are fine. I'm a quack, and your ribs, they're back magically. But he couldn't even find that. So the Jets finally said, okay, we know you want to find your own doctor. We know you want to play. You are a trooper, a lion, no doubt about it. Notice the lion pun there. But we can't let you play, so we're putting Zach back in, which they say that, his yips are gone. No more yips, and that he's ready. He's thrown the ball really well in practice. He's been practicing all week with the first team. He's ready to go. So we're going to see a new and improved Zach. And remember, Zach did beat Buffalo. He had the great comeback against the Steelers. There's a bunch of good that he's had this season. We know that when Zach's lower body is in sync with his brain, that he can throw the ball very well. He's very mobile, more mobile than Mike White. I'm still a Mike White guy right now until I see different from Zach. But Zach's got the uniform on, so Zach is where we're going, and we know he has the potential. A little disturbing, though, follow me on this one, a little bit disturbing, is that Saleh said, well, there's still a chance that Mike White can come back for Thursday's game. So here's why that worries me. That means, in Saleh's mind, Mike White is still the number one quarterback, not Zach, which means how back can Zach really be? If Saleh is not committing to him, but maybe he's just, and nobody asked any questions about this at the press conference, maybe Saleh's just waiting to see how Zach does. And then he'll say, well, yeah, Mike White's ribs might be okay, but Zach's back. We're using Zach because he played really well. Or is he really thinking Mike White's coming back if his ribs are okay? Or is he purposely creating a challenge, a fight, a match, a death match between Mike White and Zach Wilson by really saying Mike's number one, but Zach's playing now. We'll see how Zach does. I mean, it's really up in the air. I would say who's going to start Thursday, and I don't know who our real starting quarterback is. We got a nice nod to Mike White because he said he might play Thursday. But if Zach beats Detroit and plays really well, is he really going to sit his number 2 overall draft pick and put Mike White back in? It's crazy. Quarterback controversy in New York. Go Jets.